To probe the issues of hike in fuel price, the House of Representatives in July this year had summoned the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation (NNPC) and independent marketers. Responding to the aforementioned call is the Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria (IPMAN), who recommended a switch to natural gas as the only solution to addressing these issues. KAFTAN correspondent Mavis Akol has more.
The lifeline of the Nigerian economy is unarguably petroleum, and an increase in its price will undoubtedly result in ripple effects on price of goods and services. Hence, the House of Representatives constituted an ad hoc committee to investigate the recent hike in petrol pump price, where the Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria (IPMAN) were present at the hearing. The Green Chambers of the 10th Assembly expressed worries over the welfare of Nigerians since the increase.
Statistics show that Nigerians spend an average of 80% of their incomes in food alone. This is why we fear that this recent increase will further push Nigerians deeper below the poverty line. The committee is confident that government mean well for Nigerians and have its justification for this action. This is what we want to hear at this investigative hearing. Nigerians need to understand the rationale behind this action, but beyond that, they need to be assured that this price hike will not have more devastating effect on their livelihoods. We need to be able to convince Nigeria that their interests will always be protected.
For IPMAN, the only alternative to addressing the issue and gas flaring is switching to compressed natural gas.
Because we don't have a vibrant domestic market for gas, a lot of the oil companies burn that gas or flare the gas because there's no use. If we transition just 5% of the just 10% of the 48 million liters of petrol we'll consume a day to natural gas, it will save Nigerians 2 billion naira every day, or 730 billion naira every year, just by transitioning 10% of the petrol we consume today to natural gas. So long as we keep depending on imported petroleum products, we're going to be having these problems. The more sustainable, abundant, 100% domestic solution is switching to natural gas, because we have more of it than crude oil and attracting investment.
But lawmakers say there is not enough gas for processing, hence the need for gas development.
There must be conscious investment in gas development. NLNG, as we speak, is still having shortage of feedstock for processing. They do not have enough gas for processing, but they're still flaring. So there must be a conscious effort for us to look at gas development, gas gathering projects, to gather all these gases that are flared in different locations.
Today's investigative hearing is a call to action to guide the ad hoc committee in providing a solution that will be beneficial for the government and most especially Nigerians at large. Mavis Akol, KAFTAN TV News, Abuja.